Hey everybody, it's Uncle Bill here again. Golly, I'm so sorry I haven't been out here to talk to you for a while. But sometimes a guy gets lazy and he's my age and he takes too many naps and he does too much gardening and next thing you know, he needs his whiskers trimmed. Anyway, uh, try to talk a little faster for you here because I know you're fast-minded people. You're smart. You're really bright. I'm going to give you an idea, and I want you to give it to everybody that you can find that's got some kind of influence in the world. Here's the deal, okay? There's really such a thing as privilege. Now, it doesn't have so much to do with race as it does with culture. But think about this. If you was born in a poverty-stricken area and your daddy left home when you were a baby and didn't take care of your mama, you don't have the privilege of having two parents. If your mama was smoking crack all the time and didn't pay any attention to you or your school or whatever's going on, you did not have the privilege of a good mama, even if she's single. If when you go to school, you got to fuss your way through 2 or 3 different gang territories, you do not have the privilege of having a safe neighborhood. If you came to America as a little baby when your mommy and daddy drug you here from wherever, doesn't matter what country, and English is not the language you normally speak at home, you don't have the privilege of speaking American. Now, you can learn that privilege, but it's not always easy because a lot of people around you probably not speaking American. So, those are some of the kind of privileges we're talking about. If your mom and daddy didn't help you with homework, you don't have the privilege of being educated by your parents. If your mommy and daddy didn't have good social values, you didn't have the education that you needed in good social values. If you were not allowed to go into the Boy Scouts because you didn't have money for a uniform, you didn't have the privilege of going in the Boy Scouts. And the Boy Scouts teach good, solid values. Now, here's the idea. We can fix this. Well, I know that sounds hard, but it's not. It's not hard at all. All we got to do is get some of these billionaires to invest money in their future, in their own future. Because a better educated, better motivated, better socialized, better society is in their interest because then they get better consumers, better manufacturers, better scientists, you name it. Okay, that's the beginning. Now here's the idea. You're Big Pharma. You make billions of dollars. Come on, Big Pharma. Let's start pharmacy camp starting from kids that are 8 years old and up. You might even want to start earlier than that. Now, what do you mean? I can't teach a kid pharmacy when he's 8. No. But you can teach him how to do basic math, how to read a little bit, how to do fun biological experiments that show him what different chemicals can do. You can do all kinds of things to help this child advance his education. If he's in camp, his social skills will build. You can't charge a lot in that, so you're going to have to invest. Invest in your community. Put them all in uniforms, put them all in the same kind of class. Teach them how to socialize properly. That's just Big Pharma. Think about it. Big oil. Oh my gosh. Geology, chemistry, math, science, all those things. You know? Hey, you guys want to be more political? Yeah, let's do history. Real history. Not this dime store fed crap about how Columbus discovered America. Let's get into how he discovered America, what size his boat was, and all that other stuff, and then explain he didn't discover America. America was always there, and probably people from Asia, Polynesia, uh, Ireland, who knows who, the Swedes, the Norwegians, somebody else, all got here. way ahead of Columbus, probably. I'm not a scientific dude, so you'll have to do that for me. Uh, Talk about slavery. Yeah, political science, slavery. Oh my gosh. Slaves were in America way before the white man got here. The American natives, they took people from other tribes in and took them into their tribes as slaves. Happened all the time. That was part of the way they lived. Uh, Chinese, they had slaves. Mountain people, valley people, all kinds of other people, they had slaves. I don't know about the Norwegians. Probably did. They probably had warring tribes there, and they took slaves. I know the English did. Hell, we even had white slaves here in America from the Irish. So tell the whole story about slavery. And you can start these kids when they're about 8 years old. It's quite an interesting situation. Now, let's see. We covered pharmacy. Oh yeah, let's see medical. Health and welfare of the whole damn world depends on medical. You can start with simple classes about anatomy. Draw a hand, draw the fingers. What's in the hand there besides dirty fingers. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do, starting when they're little guys, and bring them all up in your community as the kind of person you want working for you. You have an unlimited growth potential for your company because you've got all the people you need in your company. And if you produce too many in one area, they can migrate to another area, and nobody's going to be worried about them. Now, sometimes it might behoove you as a big company, since real estate is a really good investment, to build really decent housing with really decent security that you can sell later for a fortune. I watched one company I know who kept building these stores on valuable real estate, but the stores weren't making any money. I never could figure out for a long time why they keep losing money on this store. They're flooring it with too high interest. They're doing all the things wrong. Why they keep doing this? Why do they keep doing this? Well, they got this giant tax write-off, one for the store that's, spreading their name but not making a lot of money or any money. But when the time came right, all those stores closed. That nice, big, beautiful building was sold, and they made a ton of money. I mean, just crazy money, because they waited till the market was right, dumped it on the market, and other companies bought them up. Now, the market in real estate kind of tends to go up and down, so you got to know how to do that. People in real estate, they can do a camp. This is a fixer-upper. This is a house that's turnkey. This is what it takes to do this and do that. Cabinet makers, yeah, you train them. Tile layers, you train them. You can start that from when kids are really small by just starting with the very basic things, and they get that camp feeling where they get socialized, they get educated, they get normalized, and that privilege that they don't have, now they do have. And it doesn't have to be just for poor kids. Let everybody come in there that you can find it's got an aptitude on how to work a pencil or a handsaw or a microscope or, a match. Who knows? Maybe you need somebody that's going to learn how, or maybe you'll find somebody that's going to learn how to produce effective energy better than anything we ever dreamed of. Safer, cleaner, cheaper, whatever. That can happen. Recycling, you can teach them recycling. Make it a sin. As far as I'm concerned, we should recycle everything we can. I mean, we recycle people even, for education. Take them into college when you're dead. Take them apart, put them back together, take them apart, put them back together. They have a great time with that. That's what I'm doing with my body. Hey, last chance I've got to let a college girl see me naked. So, it should be fun. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you about some more interesting stuff later. Bye-bye.